Apple's control over the wireless earbud. Market continues to make headlines in 2025, while the world of audio tech grows more competitive and the market itself begins to settle. Apple remains the brand that sets the standard. The upcoming AirPods Pro 3 is the latest example. Packed with next-generation features, it shows us how Apple is evolving, not just to keep up with competition, but to reshape what people expect from wireless audio. We're no longer in the early days of earbuds, where flashy designs and basic sound quality were enough. This market has matured. Customers today want more. They're looking for long battery life, comfort, advanced features, and most of all, value. In that landscape, Apple stands in a unique position. It's not fighting to be the cheapest or the flashiest. It's playing a completely different game. Even with rising players like Xiaomi, JBL, and Anker entering the scene with ultra-low-cost earbuds, Apple still sits comfortably at the top of the food chain when it comes to revenue and influence. That success isn't based on selling the most units. It's based on selling the right units. Premium products that people are willing to pay more for. The AirPods Pro 3 could be Apple's most advanced audio device yet. From AI-powered sound processing to new health sensors and real-time translation, the Pro 3 isn't just a new version, it's a clear statement of intent. Apple is not here to play catch-up. It's here to dominate the future. The evolving market, let's start with the big picture. According to a recent report from Counterpoint Research, the global market for true wireless stereo earbuds is showing clear signs of maturity. In 2025, we're only looking at a 3% year-over-year growth rate in unit shipments. Compare that to the massive double-digit growth we saw in the late 2010s and early 2020s, and you'll notice a big shift. The hype phase is over. Now comes the phase of refinement. But slower growth doesn't mean the market is dead. Far from it. It just means the focus is changing. We're moving from a world of first-time buyers to one where people are upgrading their old earbuds for better performance, more battery life, or new features. The playing field is shifting from expansion to retention. That shift has opened the doors for value-focused brands. Xiaomi, JBL, and others have stepped in to provide earbuds priced under $50. These aren't just cheap toys anymore. They offer noise cancellation, strong battery life, and reliable connectivity. That's a real threat to anyone trying to compete, purely on specs. Yet Apple doesn't seem worried. Its AirPods lineup, especially the Pro models, are aimed at a very different type of user. This customer isn't hunting for bargains. They want an experience, a connection, and a seamless extension of the Apple ecosystem. Why Apple still rules premium audio, even though Apple's total unit share has dropped in recent years. It still leads the market in revenue by a large margin. Why? Because the average price of an AirPods model is far higher than most competitors. Apple's not interested in winning the low-end war. It's aiming for the top. The AirPods Pro 3 is expected to launch at or above $249. That's a high price point. But it also reflects Apple's position. The company isn't just selling hardware, it's selling an ecosystem. The brand power behind AirPods is undeniable. Take a walk through any major city and you'll see it. White earbuds in every other ear. The design is iconic. The status symbol is real. Apple has built years of loyalty through consistent updates, smart features, and polished design. When people buy AirPods, they're not just buying earbuds. They're buying into a lifestyle, and that lifestyle is sticky. Thanks to Apple's tight integration between devices, iPhone, Apple Watch, iPad, and Mac, it's incredibly hard to switch away once you're in. That's Apple's real strength. It's not about being the cheapest. It's about being the most connected. What makes AirPods Pro 3 different? So what exactly is coming with the AirPods Pro 3? According to insiders, this is shaping up to be Apple's most powerful audio product yet. The list of features reads more like a smartphone than an earbud. We're talking about AI-enhanced audio processing, adaptive transparency modes, spatial audio with head tracking, and biometric health sensors. Yes, health sensors. It's rumored that the Pro 3 could include sensors to track heart rate, body temperature, or even blood oxygen levels. That's huge. It brings the AirPods closer too, becoming a wellness device, not just an audio product. Then there's the addition of real-time translation. With Apple Intelligence rolling out across devices, the Pro 3 is expected to support features like instant language translation during conversations. Imagine traveling abroad and having your earbuds help you understand and speak in real time. On top of all that, we're getting better battery life and USB-C charging support. These are small details, but they matter. Together, they turn the AirPods Pro 3 into something far more than just a listening device. The bigger picture, Apple's ecosystem. Grip the real story isn't just about features, it's about integration. The AirPods Pro 3 is designed to work flawlessly with Apple's broader ecosystem. That includes your iPhone, your Apple Watch, your MacBook, and now Apple Intelligence. This tight connection is what keeps users locked in. Once you experience the convenience of seamless switching between devices, automatic pairing, and personalized audio tuning, it's hard to go back to anything else. That's by design. Apple's goal is to make its products feel like one big, connected system. The AirPods Pro 3 is a key piece of that system. It collects data, it responds to your needs, talks to your other devices. In some cases, it can even act as your personal AI assistant. All of this makes competing with Apple incredibly difficult. Brands like Xiaomi and JBL can build great hardware, but they can't replicate Apple's ecosystem. That's the real barrier. Market. Challenges ahead still. Apple's not invincible. Company faces several big challenges moving forward. First is the issue of price. The AirPods Pro 3 isn't cheap, and as the market shifts toward replacements, people may hesitate to pay top dollar just to upgrade their earbuds. Many users simply want something that works well for calls and music. For them, $30 earbuds from Xiaomi might be good enough.
Oh, yes.
Second is the lengthening replacement cycle. Just like smartphones, people are holding on to their earbuds longer. Battery life is improving, and there aren't as many major leaps between generations anymore. That means slower sales. Third, the market is becoming saturated, especially in regions like the US and Europe. Most people already own at least one pair of earbuds. For brands like Apple, growth has to come from innovation or market expansion. From new buyers, despite all this, Apple still has a plan. And it's a long-term one. By 2027, we're expecting a complete overhaul of the AirPods lineup. That includes a possible budget version to fend off mid-tier competition and an even more advanced Pro model with better health features.